Aerodynamics really is a study of the flow of the air around the aircraft, how we minimise the disturbance of that air in order to reduce the drag, to improve the performance, and how we generate as much lift as possible in order to lift the aircraft to allow it to turn and to manoeuvre. So on a modern jet fighter such as the Eurofighter Typhoon, I've got a model here, you'll see aerofoils on the foreplane at the front here and on the wing. Aerofoils are the way we shape the wing and shape the foreplane in order to maximise the amount of lift force that's being generated and minimise the amount of drag in order to increase the performance of the aircraft.
So fundamentally, the difference between the aerodynamics on an aircraft and on a racing car is for an aircraft we want to generate lift, so we want to take the plane up into the air, fighting gravity. On a racing car, we want to generate force, aerodynamic force, but in the opposite direction. So we want to generate what we call downforce. So an aerodynamic force that pushes the car into the ground. The whole car is shaped like a wing, really, upside down.
If you look at today's modern racing car with its front and rear aerofoils and its carbon fibre materials, they both came from the aerospace industry originally.
What we're really getting into, quite excited about at the moment, are morphing surfaces, so adaptive and morphing structures. We're after objects that are actually intelligent and can morph to their surroundings. So in 125 years, I think we might see cars, racing cars, looking very different from the ones we see today. So you could have the front wing, the fuselage body, giving you any sort of aerodynamic benefit or detriment. So maybe in the context of cars overtaking one another, it might be that you can do something to actually disrupt the airflow, to stifle the car behind. But that's just what I think. What do you think?
I think one of the areas where the future of aerodynamics might be is in flow control. Makes you wonder what the shapes will be like in the next 125 years. That's what I think, but what do you think?